Welcome back, everyone. I saw the Super Mario Galaxy movie not that long ago, about a week or so ago now, and I'm going to kind of give you my spoiler-free review of it a little bit. Pretty much, I think as a film itself, I've come out of it thinking the critics are definitely being too harsh, but that's not unusual with most films these days. They were throwing out reviews like, it's dull, there's no plot, boring this, boring that. I don't necessarily agree with that. I think it's a very good film that you turn your brain off and you just enjoy it for what it is. It had a buck ton of references for Nintendo and Mario fans to enjoy, so that was really good. Illumination's animation, again, obviously is top tier, really well rendered film. And yeah, the Easter eggs were definitely such a huge part of this film. Like, a breakdown of all of them will be nearly to the levels of like the FNAF 2 movie. I do think like the standout parts was just like Yoshi as a character. I think he's definitely one of the better parts of this film, with it having some weaker areas, but as a general standpoint, as a Mario fan, I really enjoyed this film. It's not the best video game animated film. The first one was certainly better. There was definitely much more of a plot that didn't get sidelined. I think one of the disadvantages of the Super Mario Galaxy film is that the plot kind of got put to the side for half of it due to them wanting to throw a bunch of Easter eggs in there and references constantly. I think if you're a fan of Rosalina as well, then sadly this film might not be as much for you because, other than the intro, that's all I'm going to say. For that one, it's not as much Rosalina as I'd hoped there would be. But yeah, all the Easter eggs were huge. Loved that. And this is definitely for the fans and definitely a kids' film. It did have a bit of a lackluster plot, but it was still an enjoyable film. Characters were fun. I laughed. Bowser was the big highlight of this film, I think, as well. Like, as a general part of it. They did Bowser Jr. very well, but Bowser in this film, go watch it and you'll find out. He was so funny, man. It was actually unreal. But yeah, I genuinely gave this film like a 6 out of 10. I really did enjoy it. For me, that's not like a bad rating at all. I did think the first one was better, and I definitely think they're doing a third. So yeah, we'll just see where they go with that one. But yeah, very solid movie. I definitely recommend watching it. I think the critics are being way too harsh, and for me, it is definitely a better film than what the critics say it is, because I did have a lot of fun in that film with all of the references, all the Easter eggs, and all the characters that appeared. I hope you guys enjoyed it and tell me what you thought.